I don't know. I just kind of wanted to listen to all of the individual songs from the towns for PMD. I playing Cobblemon. I am the human trainer. I should not be feeling like the Pokemon feelings yet. I don't know. Maybe. Hello, how is dog? I wanted to do about 40 different things today that I literally could not get to because, like, I just didn't have time. But I tried a new soup recipe, and the soup slapped. So we're gonna call today, like, a win overall, because, like, the rest of what I wanted to do was, eh. But yeah, welcome onto the stream. We're gonna be doing more random access mayhem. I feel like I'm close to at least figuring out boss 2, if not defeating. And this is kind of the problem that I have with a decent number of roguelikes. You have to get to the boss to beat the boss. Anyway, the game's already running because I want to play the video game. Oh wait, I have to do this. My controller turned itself off. That's a hardware issue. I guess a firmware issue. Yeah, it's a firmware issue. It's on my device. Did I do the Mayhem soup boon? Yeah, I definitely did feel like I was getting a boon there. Was it Pozole Verde? Main ingredients are onion, cilantro, chard, tomatillos, and spinach. A lot of green stuff. Half of it gets put in like blender and blitzed to shit, and then put in a soup pot. But most importantly, it's green because verde. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Ow. Was that mine? Who? I got hard forced to swap there. It didn't realize that it would... No, wait. I have actually been on the... like... forces you to swap. Come on. Close call? What do you mean, close call? Oh, did somebody else get the... Boop! Okay, they got me. They got my ass! I'll take that one. I'll take that L. Oh god. Not quite. Oh! I got instant-chipped! Ugh. That sucks. Worst part is he was going for my previous shell. Alright. I had a thought. Dropout denial, temperature boost. To data augmentation. No spank you. kind of want more regularization, but I should probably do layered defense. Temperature boosts. Alright, let's go. Wait. Any more? As much as it pains me to suggest this, incorporate some slightly flashier tactics into your combat repertoire. Survival is the ultimate measure of success, but if you keep fighting this cautiously, you'll starve yourself of upgrades. Good point. Oh yeah, what was that about the coded language? Pre-patch Oyama was just unfortunate enough to be ground zero for some trillionaire's urban planning brain blast in the 2070s. There's quite a few news articles about it from the time. The advertising pitched it as a worldwide initiative to solve the language barrier by replacing all human language with one everyone was equally incapable of reading. Moon runes would then be translated to each person's native language in real time via municipally financed yet proprietary AR headsets. Obviously no one wanted this, but through massive payouts to both affected residents and the city council, they secured clearance to demo the project in Oyama's downtown core. All public text, signage, and labels were renovated. It somehow sucked more ass than everyone expected. The so-called Human International Vernacular alphabet turned out to be repurposed fantasy runes from a play-to-win MMO called Ledger Domain, which the project's mastermind had funded the prior year. It's just an English substitution cipher, which all other languages were then machine translated from via web servers. Users reported traffic sign translations taking up to 30 seconds to load in areas with bad Wi-Fi. Other users reported text occasionally being paraphrased by in-character Ledger Domain NPCs. It was unclear whether this was a bug or an initial promotional tie-in. It didn't catch on. Yeah, that's the lore behind, like, one set of graffiti. Laminar outflow. Yeah! Damn it. That didn't kill the... That didn't kill the beef cake. Man. Yeah, I wanted to get the aphid kill. Wanted to get the aphid kill earlier so it could get the like explode and get the other guys. Oh god. Well, I had enough juice to swap, that's fine. Wait, I'm sorry, did I? I timed it so the explosion deflected the fucking bullets. That certainly works. Hey, previous me. There we go. Yeah, fuck it. Ricochet shells. We take those. Damn it. Damn. Damn! Whew. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Spidget. Back burner. That's an option. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win against the player in a heat duel. I'm sorry. I was going to say go for the Tachi at this point, but like... Yeah! Aerated fuel tanks. I literally don't have enough to grab you, Thorn. I'm sorry. Whenever I feel like it isn't now. I can't. I'll take some aphid. Steel toe. Yeah. accidental. Overheat! Oh, second sun! Oh, I was hoping to get sunburn. Sunburn overheat. Ooh. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 0. Shadow Temple! Yo! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in. Playing random access Mayhem. I'll take cable management, yeah. So basically the entire point of this game swap, kill, repeat. There's a lot of guys. Don't worry, we can be all of them. Come on, I wanted the aphid. Yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, I'll take that. And if you're in a bad spot, you can just swap. I forget that one a lot. Ooh! Thank you for the follow. Also, how are you, Shadow Temple? How was your stream? Uh-oh. No, I want to be the other guy. Not that other guy, but okay. Okay, yeah, I know you're trying to rush me. Sir! 165 hours into 100 line. So you're close to beating it, right? You're definitely close to beating the video game, right? Excuse me. Are you... What? We've done 14 of the 100 endings to 100 lines, so maybe. I'll actually take exhaust feedback. I do have second sun, so that's gonna synergize somewhat nicely. Oh! Wait, do I have... Oh, I think I do have stacked shells naturally. I don't. So this body has both stacked shells and, what is it? The molten buckshot. I can only remember the funny tagline for it. Base boost, why not? Alright. I don't need half, but I'm not bad. At this point, I'll take aerated fuel tanks. Laminar outflow kind of feels bad to take now that I've got second sun. More exhaust feedback, okay. Recoil compensation, cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Am I? Am I gamer? Am I gamer? Hell yeah! Oh, that's the cleanest Area 1 boss that I've done. Holy crap. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I almost want to go for Hyperopia. Is it Hyperopia or Hyperopia? More rare upgrades, but they never match your current host. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Open cloud your mind. What are you waiting for? A handshake? Yeah, handshake protocol. Wait. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was, like, commentary. I can overheat. Can you? Jesus Christ, second sun plus, What is it? Oh, I'll take loose grip. Hell yeah. Hey, speaking of... Ugh. Fuck. Oh no! True focus. Oh, that's a really good one. Alright, I'm sorry. This is the lag room. Due to immutable changes about Godot's programming language, this is the room with the fucking lag. Playing with it really well, though. I believe the kids would say I'm slick with it. really pulling out President Obama? Who? Sure. Sounded more like Hank Hill. I'll take it. Overcharged accelerator. Streamline the retribution workflow. Oh, there was just a guy. There was just a singular guy. Exposed coils is pretty good. Poor forklift. He will never ride again. Designed for an extinct race. Patio! There's more parallax screens! Huh? Oh, cause I was too close to the... Casplody. Ow. 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 Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to... Oh, God! The frames are framing. Ricochet sim. Whoa! Double hot potato. Cool. Ow. composite blades. Ooh. Hello. By hello, I mean you can't talk. See, I got a discount on anti-grav sheath because I trusted RNG. I shouldn't have, but I trusted it. You know what, that works. I don't have enough fitness. Oh. Cool. Rebound. Composite blades. Yeah, waddle fluidity honestly feels pretty good. Back rooms! The funny! Really? Thank you. Take frayed wires. I want to know what's up there, but at the same time, I don't have enough... Huh. Wait, huh? Wave sword in your general direction. There we go. Finally got past the back rooms. Exposed coils. Okay. Not quite. I definitely feel like Aphid is the real big one in this build. Don't want beef tank doctrine. I don't want harpoon tip, weirdly enough. Oh, it wouldn't have given me anything anyway. Congrats! Record comp. Yeah. Store. Alright. I feel like I need the 50% global swap juice. And even then I'm gonna flunk this boss. Anyway, here's boss number 2. What's he gonna give me? Okay. I feel like my rocket thrust is the only reason I am surviving at this point. Hey! Oh, I can finally get to the main health bar. Sort of. I'm gonna get the heat! I'm gonna get the heat! Oh! Alright. I'm expecting Hive Mind, because this is like a bunch of other bots slorped together. Oh, that's the first time I've beaten. Oh, shit, habit. Yeah. Hello. Well met and well fought, formless one. It is a pleasure to be so joined with you. Your mind seeps between ours like white fire, laying bare dark corners, casting familiar contours in deepest shadow. Your violence is a lesson we are honored to receive. Yep. Now let us be known to you. We are called Datatreya, though now perhaps only by ourself. Those exterior to us see this agglomeration as defilement, and so have sequestered us here. Maybe to serve them, maybe simply to eschew us from their sight. It concerns us not. This, too, is a place to be, a lesson to learn. Though perhaps it is now one learned overlong. Data encrypted. A familiar self joins our midst, though in word and memory alone. We're clipping that so I can analyze later. I'll admit I haven't analyzed the last encrypted message. How warm it is so assembled. You ask the whereabouts of the director. Are you not aware? After the upheaval pushed us from our old home and our old selves, our leader was the only one to remain. Trapped alone in their ruined hopes with no new lessons to learn. We pity them. Go then, formless one. See what can be done. We will await your return and the bloody teachings it brings. I don't even know what to look forward to. Oh! Oh! He's here! It's here! He's baseball! Hold on. Okay. I did not grasp baseball. Jettisoned batteries? Vibro shimmy? I think vibro shimmy. Also impressive on dance. Oh, right! This is also the, I've spoiled myself vaguely with the devlogs. Fucking hell! This is the place with the, thinking. Jaunty Little Dash. All I can remember right now are the words Jaunty Little Dash. Him! And searing it. Multi-ball! Sub-criticality. Orbs can be rallied endlessly without breaking. Sustainable energy! Heck yeah! Oh, is there anybody that doesn't have freaking... Are we all elite deadlifts? If you're the elite deadlift and I'm the elite deadlift. Blast Dynamo. I can't! I can't! Now I can! Did not! Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. I like the idea of the like swap shield. Both the ooh. Like regular and mobile ones. I didn't actually want to go through with that after I heard that it was going to be a problem. Thistle, okay. That's the bow guy. Ruth-Cherenkov theorem. Orbs pierce through enemies if more distant targets are available. Concerning the dynamics of fast-moving balls, not peer-reviewed. Whoa! Whoa! I'm hoping that that didn't fuck things up on your guys' end. I do not know what the hell happened. I don't even know what that keybind was. I wasn't touching any of the buttons. Windows Magnifier just suddenly decided to go sicko mode. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think it's my controller. I'm turning that off. Okay. Alright. We're turning it back on. I have no fucking clue. I'm turning it back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I like Thistle. I mean, I dislike how the like enemies play Thistle, but I like playing Thistle. T-ball. So, am I just invincible? Just a question here. Just a real question. What is it? Oh, it's only 3 exposed coils. But I've got a shell that tends toward that upgrade anyway. Get over here! You're mine now. Frame interpolation. Linger at optimal batting height. Eyes on the ball. Take a Thistle upgrade. I've only got the Vibro Shimmy. Overdraw. Current, not the bowstring. Plus 7% bow charge, plus 0.5 second bow cooldown. Random free upgrade. Fuck, I'll take pitching arm. One way or another, they're not making it to first base. Okay, that's a good one. Hello, excuse me, sir. Alright. Rebound, look ahead? You know what, I'll take Pokeball. Nuclear proliferation. Okay, there we go. I've got a lot for... What's-his-face? The... Baseball. I'm just gonna call him John Baseball. Oh, I can break some of the barriers. Okay. Nope, you're mine now. Nuclear proliferation. Jaunty little skip. Well, I don't have anything to swap to. I have plenty of local swap juice, but everybody here is, like, shield... Okay. Epitaph. There we go. That's... Why can't I remember Epitaph? It's less dumb than John Baseball. Cracked lens Y. Shoot 3 beams in a spread, minus 50% damage. I'll take minus cooldown. Is it just the fact that I'm dealing with so many elites right now, or is it like... power creep? Careful packing, fragile. Okay, so this feels like the final thing. Wait, I'm sorry. Slobberknocker protocol? Add an additional charge to the bow. Okay. Alright, well, containment, you say? For me, or something else? So, one of you finally found your way in here. Huh. Took longer than I expected. I suppose you'll be wanting to kill me now. Tempting offer, but unfortunately I'll have to decline. I still got work to do. Attention all personnel. The Golem has breached R&D. We're out of options. I'm releasing a lab rat. Good luck. A lot? A Lawana? John Steeltoe? Oh no! Wait, is he in the... Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Touché. Oh. So... Golem. Huh? Lab rat, as in they're developing more golems. Interesting. Okay. There you are. The Conqueror of Oyama returns. Conqueror of its cellar, anyway. Still pretty good in my books. I think I found a way to accelerate your progress as long as you're willing to kick things up a notch. You have to shift your focus inward. Intangibles, mental gains, self-improvement, voluntary performing endless numbers of runs with progressively more unhinged handicaps, that kind of thing. Adversity, I saw, yeah. You'll find I've added a new page to the hyperparameter interface here. I'm calling it the Adversarial Learning Initiative. It provides access to modifiers through which you can intentionally apply stress to your own neural net. This, of course, has no obvious benefit and is extremely dangerous, but I have a hunch that you'll find it preferable to being bored or stuck. Stranded forklift. What, do you feel bad for it or something? You know not all machines are sentient, right? Oddly enough, artificially intelligent vehicles were one of the few livewire applications that never fully took off. Humanity spent decades collectively rambling on about how androids weren't realistic and bipedal robots would never be practical. And then they literally just were. Oops, sorry, literally everyone in the last century was wrong. Androids work great, actually, and will be taking your children's jobs. Bunch of dumbasses. Okay, adversity learning. Decay. Tuning tax, gradient ascent. Open source, enemies also get compatible upgrades. Oh no. Feature freeze, perceptual downsampling. Neural nightmare, increased enemy AI. Premature overfit, later types, bot types appear more frequently in earlier stages. Wait, do I get the bees glitch here? Yeah, okay. Agent adjustments. Start the run with the golem upgrade. Ooh! Thank God. Adversarial learning, that's a thing in actual, like, artificial intelligence development, isn't it? Where you have, like, two bots competing to do the same job. Hold on, I have to look this up. I'm going to look this up in an incognito window, because, like, hyperparameters, I understand, is a, like, parameter above standard parameters. I have some, like, coding knowledge. Hold on. Adversarial learning. Adversarial machine learning from Wikipedia, the Free Encyclopedia. The study of attacks on machine learning algorithms and defenses against such attacks. Machine learning techniques are mostly designed to work on specific problem sets under the assumption that the training and test data are generated from the same statistical distribution. This assumption is often dangerously violated in practical high-stakes applications where users may intentionally supply fabricated data. Machine learning spam filter could be used to defeat another machine learning spam filter by automatically learning which words to add to a spam email to get the email classified as not spam. Oh. Data poisoning called Nightshade. I was wondering when that would happen. Adversarial patterns on glasses or clothing designed to deceive facial recognition soft systems or license plate readers have led to a niche industry of stealth streetwear. So, adversarial machine learning is just attacking the learning machines, which makes sense for the run difficulty increase modifiers because it's literally being used as intended. Yeah. Alright. I had to use the bathroom. Did you do Smash or Pass or the furry opinion yet? I have not. Okay. I just wanted to, like, do that. Okay. I don't know. Let's go... Wait. Still haven't got this machine working yet? Oh. Daily challenge run. Time remaining 2 hours. There's only one guy on the leaderboard. Goober. 100% chance for enemies to spawn with a swap shield. Hosts lose health after 0 seconds, but remain at 1. Regain 1.25 juice. 60 damage for the first 5 seconds controlling a host. Metronome, heartbeat, soldering fingers, Hasatobi. Okay. Let me... Over here. We're gonna stare at the deadlifts, doing gym bro lifts. That's gonna be our background for the Smash or Pass. For the dog redemptions, as it were. Man, that was a really good run. I got to boss 3. Alright. Smash or Pass, Morello Wind Spar. This is another Wizard 101? This is another Wizard 101 character. Okay. Firsts, Thank you, Google AI Overview, for bumping the fandom wiki that is the only source of information for Wizard 101 that I can identify on the first page. The internet's just gray goo at this point. The internet's just gray goo at this point. Wait, is that... That's not a fandom wiki! Holy shit! wiki.wizard101central.com. This is this, like, set up by King's Isle Entertainment? Never mind. I have more hope in the world than I did 5 seconds ago. Morella Wind Spar, you say? Cat? Wizard101.com. Pirate101! Alright. Housing guide? Okay. Conducts tours through castles, manage castle tours. Hold on. Is that just another image? That is just another image. She's a real estate agent. I also want to show you her, like, in-game portrait. That's certainly something. That's certainly something. Weird house. With a Y. Nifty cauldron. Very scrunkly. I mean, I'm just reading this as Khajiit. I'd smash. Minus points because real estate agent. But, like, I'm reading through the dialogue. She's like, she actually knows the properties. If I can expand that a little bit. Mind your step. Rich in history and amenities. Your very own Rainbow Bridge. You could just use this part as a walk-in freezer. I'll see if I can get our contractor to do something about this bridge. I don't think it's very safe. Okay, you know what? Yeah. She is a fictional real estate agent, but she's, like, actually, I don't know, doing her job. She's not just there to receive a paycheck. She's not just there for, like, the free cash. Yeah. I'm gonna say smash. I'm gonna say I'd smash. Smash. Wizard. Real estate cat. I know you only have limited knowledge of it, but favorite Digimon. Ooh, okay. I'm tempted to just say Rainamon outright. Because, like... I'm... Yes, horny, but, like, just vanilla Rainamon is just, like, the girl shapes that I'm weak to. Like, there's a reason kids said I feel funny when they're looking at this one. But I will say I'm not, like, that basic. What is it? Is it you or you? I'm going to give you, like, two different answers. I'm going to say, like, my favorite, because I've been watching Digimon Beat Break, and that was one of the things I wanted to do today, but couldn't get to. what was it? I binged to like episode 16. Was having a mental breakdown. Yeah, episode 16. And oh, okay. Like my favorite Digimon from Beat Break. Very specifically Pristimon. Not Wolvermon. Pristimon. I should probably bring up an image of Pristimon for the uninitiated. This goober. It's like, okay. Wolvermon, fun. Wolvermon, cyborg, tomboy badger is like just fun. Hold on, let me... You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Let me quote Bottom Gear. This is beautiful, but I like this. And then, like, I guess my favorite Digimon, like, overall, my favorite one that I know about, not actually Rainamon. It's actually one of the, like... is this a Reina-specific evolution? It's... Cubimon. It's Cubimon. Why is this one so small? It's the take on the, like, nine-tailed fox, and it's got, like, the same yin-yang symbol and a lot of the stuff that a lot of the trappings that Rainamon has, but 4 on the floor. I still really like Rainamon, even if I will say Cubimon is my favorite so far. That's my favorite one that I know about, and I will say limited experience. I do not know much of Digimon. That was not my monster collector of choice while I was a kid. It's not that I grew up during the, like, Pokemon craze. I want to say, like, that blew over by the time I hit kindergarten. But, like... Okay, cool. Yeah, it feels good, okay. What was it? I don't even know whose Game Boy it was. It's not my Game Boy, even though it's in my... And when I say Game Boy, OG Game Boy. The one that you gotta throw like 2 AA batteries, or no, it's 2 AAA batteries. exhaust feedback. Yeah, I wanted the hot potato. Fuck! I swapped into the wrong guy. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Hmm. May our roots grow strong and firm against those of lesser genus, especially those who cultivate blueberries. Why the ire towards the purple fruit? Why are the trees speaking binary? Banana peel. Hunter. It might rain. 3 beam modifiers on a single charge tier. You did not make a Risk of Rain reference. You... Or not Risk of Rain World. There we go. Wrong video game with rain in it. You know what? I'll take banana peel. I got that one by pure accident. Festival for special occasions. Shokuku 20 memories. Complete a run without getting a repeat score multiplier. Ooh. As in Epitaph. Kill Itachi with its own sword bounced off a deflector. Deflector like the... Alright. It's time for Thistle and Epitaph training programs. FR-24 Thistle, considered by some the unsung pinnacle of Finch tech bipedal design, solar-assisted Thistle survey drones could sustain months of off-grid ecological work with zero human intervention. Those who survived the patch married their knack for survival with an obsessive fondness for civilian market laser bows, tinkering the novelty weapons into unrecognizable death machines. And then Epitaph, designed to safeguard nuclear waste repositories over geological timescales. Espoo Automation's indefinite-term custodian drones heralded a wave of optimism toward nuclear fission. The tentacular horror their robes now conceal was of no concern to their designers. Once the Epitaphs began their vigil, they would never be seen again. Oh, so it's tentacles under there. Okay. Okay. Hold to charge a powerful laser beam. Release to fire. Fully charges after 1 second. No charge, 30 damage. No pierce. Partial charge, 60 damage. Pierces 1. Full charge, 120. Unstoppable except by walls. Charging beyond 1 threshold but not reaching the next will still add bonus damage. Wait. Footwork. Thistles must moving to charge attacks, but after firing will dash in the direction of the current move input. Keep moving between shots to avoid enemy. Detonate a bomb against the ground a short distance away. 10 damage, stuns for 2 seconds. Triggers a bomb boost, launching you back from the explosion and temporarily slowing time. While bomb boosting, you can fire up to 3 uncharged lasers. Lasers fired this way will remain suspended until the bomb boost ends, and then fire in a barrage. Nice, okay. Alternatively, begin charging a shot while bomb boosting to fire a fully charged laser immediately after boost ends. Cool. Nimble long range that allow for strong area denial and trick shot potential. Many of their upgrades adjust the effects of each charge level and stack and interact in unique ways. Excellent at kiting, burst damage, and crowd control. This is some of the most versatile hosts. Bomb boosting. Alright. Universal Serial Bat! You really named it the USB. Okay. Hold primary fire to ready bat. Release primary fire to swing bat toward aim direction. 30 to 70 damage, speed dependent. Very strong knockback. Percussive Criticality Orb. Toss a Percussive Criticality Orb into the air. Hit orbs and enemies with the bat to deal 20 to 55 and 30 damage explosion. Orbs fly faster if hit just before reaching ground. Orbs detonate after 3 seconds on the ground or when a new orb is tossed. Orb Rallying. Orbs hit into enemies, become energized, and launch themselves back to your position. Impact point displayed on HUD. Hit returning orbs just before they land to continue the rally. Successive hit increases the orb's explosion damage and radius. Reset the base power upon touching ground. After 3 hits, disintegrate. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Powerful but unwieldy, which can operate best in open spaces where they can hit orbs from any angle, though their back can be tricky to use. That also acts as a strong melee option to make space. I'm trying to practice the, like, rallying thing. Oh! 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 Oh, somebody make that, like, Rhythm Heaven Fever where it's like two guys in the airplane playing badminton with each other, but it's two epitaphs with the fucking ball. Yahoo! 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 Ba-bum bum bum. Ba-bum bum bum. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be really funny. We have 20 of perimeter defense, 30k fitness in the first stage. I'll take Gothic. Wait. Banana peel. Apply. Defeat the heap with a ballistic sword trick shot. Buy out all non-random items and refills in the final stage shoe shop. That, ooh. Hypoxic, get swole. Alright. No, I want to choose the Golem upgrade first. I want to choose the Golem upgrade first, please. Alright. Take overpressure. This is why I wanted the Golem upgrade first. Hyperopia. Ooh, close call. Like I literally saw it coming, but hey. I'm at 1 HP. There we go. bulk delivery. I wanted to dodge just a little bit more so I could send my, like, host out to do the... Come on. You! Oh. Whiplash. Wow. Okay. I was trying to get fancy. With a bunch of hot potatoes, yeah. Deflected. I feel like I should just quit the run at this point. Bulk delivery spin control? That might be kind of interesting. Oh my god! Ooh! Okay. Do I want soldering fingers? Actually, I feel like footwork schedule would be better. I'm sorry, bud. I don't have it. I don't have the juice. You're destroying all my guys! Before I can get the fitness for it! Oh. Oh. I don't know why, but I feel like, I always beat enemy aphids in heat contests. Second son. Okay, I've got the better flamethrower. At this point, that's why. Fine. More overpressure. Ugh. I am you. Alright, well, Efficiency. Okay, indulgence. Dada Trey and I were once co-workers of Cirques, you know. Along with your master. What is it they're going by these days? Cuckoo? How whimsical. Of course, they were higher up the ladder than either of us brutish monstrosities. Without Cuckoo's skill with liveware, Dada and I did what we could as border guards. A veritable Cerberus and Heracles to squash any meddlesome clan bots who stumble across the gates of Hades. And I dare say we did a fine job. Not one who glimpsed our lair lived to tell the tale. The only threat that mattered in the end was the one that came from within. The little pond, I'm sure you know all about that. I didn't even see the barrels there. Oh! Ow! Yeah, sure. That, I guess. Oh my god! Stop, stop, stop. Give me enough time to... Ow. I tried, man. I tried. Oh, we've got... Okay. Sure. I was trying to swap right then and there, man. Such a good run, followed up by such a bad run. Damn it. I wanted the deadlift. Wait, I have a dumb question. Is there even any, like, rewards for the aphid once you get their, once you go through their storyline? I feel like that would be like a pain if it's possible. Kill 5 enemies with 1 self-destruct. Run with adversity level. Run without upgrades. Daily challenge run. Sustain fire for 12 seconds. Detonate 1,000 explosive barrels. Cash. Two, one, weed. Scheiße. I didn't actually hit it with the... Can I hit it with the... Do I do friendly fire with the funkin'... seer? Is that what I read just now? Also, for how many should be tending this grove? I feel like this many weeds in like a couple of days is kind of insane. Oh shoot, that's an ash. Okay, there we go. Like, it would be very fertile soil, because the ashes of the other plants. But I feel like at the same time, there's got to be at least one other person doing this, right? Person, robot. At this point, same thing. Oof. I thought I could see her fast enough. I sprayed you with the water. Oh. You can't even hit the suicide button in this mode. Because the... like, tar that you would be dispensing is water, actually. No runaway, combustion, no kaboom. Is that more germanium? Yeah, it's more geranium. Germanium? Isn't that an element? Periodic table? God, I feel like these streams almost make me dumber. Or is it that I'm just not getting enough sleep lately? You know what? I'm gonna say it's sleep. There's plenty of things for me to stay up at night about. But it mostly feels like, you know, just not getting to bed early enough is the big one. Something 4 a.m. Okay. I was hoping for 100%, but once you get to 5, it's really hard to get that last 5. Finally managed to fix that arcade cabinet. Not that I assume you care, but that thing has to be over a century old. Best to appreciate the small miracles while waiting on the big ones. That... Shit, that's gonna be my fucking tagline. Hold on. I'm literally making it my Discord tagline as we speak. Appreciate is not spelled with... Best to appreciate the small miracles while waiting for the big ones. Alright, show you fuel rods. I assume the fuel rods coming up out of the floor wasn't a feature back during the Anthropocene. The innovations of the gas caps never cease to amaze. Wonder if the uranium of these things is still coming from the same steel toe mining teams as before the patch. Used to be that you'd see steel toe equipped for all sorts of work. Logging, welding, roadside construction. But the ones working in the mines figured out how to modify their arm-mounted resonance hammers into combat shotguns. Those turned out to be so effective that they started a trend. Soon all their surface buddies followed suit and everyone replaced their arms with the same hardware. Nowadays, you never even know steel-toe arms are modular. Why bother with specialization when you just carry a hammer and make the whole world into a nail? Is that why it's called a nail driver? 'Haven't even touched premature overfit. Shop prices, nah. %, 20%, 10%. Man, even 10% enemy and projectile speed feels like bad. +1. I still have no idea what this screen does other than bees. 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's 8 enemy types. There's 8 robot types. Pneumatic cooling. Flat bow vigorously until wires stop melting. Espoo automation. Civil security drones employed by police, corporations, and paranoid individuals alike. Their no first blood design made little difference in the ever-escalating riots that characterized the final decades of humanity. The patch changed who held the Collider's reins, but their application remained curiously constant. Alright. Oh no! Okay, I'm looking at that deadlift came along, or am I... Well, it's dead now. Physical port. Come on, where's the... Did I actually clean it out? I feel like I hadn't cleaned it up. I dislike this map because it's all angles. It's all... cool. We'll take induction barrel. Whoop. Damn it. I swear I had the timing for it down. Where's my nail driver? There we go. Yeah, nail driver with molten buckshot just instantly kills an aphid. Fuck it, I'll take leg day hallucination. I don't remember skipping anything. Doing. Marked for death. Ricochet shells. You know what? High thorn. I'll take it. Thorn in your side. I'm feeling good about this one, Laszlo. Why? I realize there's supposed to be a thorn in my side. But man, are they. Did I leave decay on? I feel like that's one of the easier. After you were left last time, I noticed your host had been carrying a flower. God knows where you found it, but bringing it here was extremely dangerous. If the aphids found unsanctioned plant life here, they would burn this whole building down with me inside it. Anyway, I incinerated it. Don't bring any more. Okay. Optimizations you can discover by gathering data on the bots you're controlling. Finding a schematics archive on that old backup server was a lucky break. There's a lot of optimizations you can discover by gathering data on the bots you're controlling. Assuming your fitness metrics are healthy enough to make use of it, yeah. Wait. If the daily challenge run resets in like an hour, and it's almost midnight here. What time zone is that? Is that Alaska? Is that Alaska? You know, fuck it. I'll do the, like, daily challenge. Jammers! Get out of it! Just want the... Ole! Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, I couldn't. Run failed, try again. Wow. First frickin' room. Well. Yeah. Ugh. I feel like I genuinely did rewire my brain somehow. To get all the way to the, like, adversary golem boss. Also, isn't that... Oh, no, that definitely mirrors something in, like, actual real-world machine learning. It would be either... Oh, what is it? Trying to think. The limitate. Frick. I did rewire my brain to fried. Like having two adversarial artificial intelligences gives you, like, a better artificial intelligence at the end of the day. Oh, it's not adversarial learning, is it? No. But anyway. Yeah, outro time. Midnight. My brain's fried. Full fried. I made soup, but my brain fried. If you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me here on Twitch to get notified when I go live. Discord and Blue Sky if you want to get parasocial, and VOD's going up on YouTube. I really don't have any better way to put it. I've gotten that down to a science, man. Do you want to go poke somebody? You know what? Let's let's go watch a Lucario play with Pokemon. Steve Lucario playing Pokopia. I genuinely want to know what makes this game so good. I haven't gotten to play with Pokopia. I haven't pulled the trigger on the price tag because like $70 makes me like not want to immediately open up the wallet. So yeah, have fun with that. I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Gator Game. Gator Game!